Hello, how you doing? I'm going to do a little Zoom orientation video in case you missed the Zoom meeting. I'm Ed Daly. I'm the instructor of radio. Don't let that scare you. I've been here. This will be my 24th year. I wanted to show you the room. This is the broadcast room. It has a lot of posters and stuff. We've had a lot of bands in here. This is the actual board, console, and all of our equipment. So we've been here, this station has been here since 1984, and we are what's called sort of a hybrid contemporary alternative station. So it's lighter music, it's a wide variety of things, some older, newer indie. It's sort of our own little niche that we've been in for a while. We have a lot of people listening, mostly teens that used to listen to the radio are not there anymore. They listen to music on their phones, and so the same way with the rock stations. So, Power 99 and different radio stations like that used to have a lot of teenagers, and some still listen. But our station here, it's mostly 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, and even 40-year-olds that listen to the station. There's no commercials, and they like the music. It's a wide variety. You either like it or you don't like it. And it's a great example of a radio station that you would hear probably in a much larger area. So one thing that you'll get to do here is you'll actually get to do a radio show once we're allowed to come back into the studios. This is where we do news and public service announcements. So I'm going to walk on down the hallway, give you an idea. We have a lot of stars that have come by the radio station over the years, governors, politicians, and lots of former students leaving their mark on the walls. Over the years, a lot of different people. The great thing about this radio station, another thing that you get to do is you can do interviews. And so when people come by, you can interview them, or you could reach out to them. Maynard from Tool, he came by, but I'm trying to think who else. Well, Chris Cornell, somebody reached out on email, and he was able to answer their questions and send an audio response, which was great. So did an interview with a famous person. This is our classroom. It's in disarray. There's been construction. You can see over there is still going on, and they're still fixing stuff, but everything should be in place by the end of September, and we're hoping that we can get together. So what do we do in the class? We do speeches to help you get confidence to speak. If I've learned anything during this COVID thing, being able to do a podcast or a video where you can actually communicate with someone is very important. Plus, with social media so important, being able to verbalize your thoughts and say things in a way where people can understand, of all ages, and get your point across. So we'll be doing videos, we'll be doing podcasts, and we still can do audio. We have some audio programs you can work at home and send news, job reports, public service announcements, and we can put all of that on the radios. So you'll still be doing work, and we're going to make it as fun as we can, and we're going to try to make it something that can really change your life. A lot of people want to concentrate on music. Later in the year, we can send people to a recording studio. We plan on taking some trips, which we unfortunately didn't get to do as everything was shut down in March. But we have a lot of great things planned, and I know that you can learn a lot. Confidence, employability skills, also teamwork. So bear with us this first few weeks of trying to figure out how we're going to do everything, and let's get to know each other. And again, I believe it can be a great program. I'm going to be available, email, telephone, and of course on Zoom. So we'll have a good time. I promise I won't waste your time, and we'll try to give you things that you can learn and actually use in the years ahead. So for radio broadcasting today here at TriTech, I'm Ed Daly, and this is my little welcome to the class video. Thank you.